really good. I'm really good. I'm at home in Nashville right now. It's my last day home for a month, so I'm just trying to soak it up, and then we go finish the tour, the second half of the tour.
Well, I guess we should start with this. Congratulations, by the way, on all the early success. You just dropped the deluxe version of the album Patterns, five extra tunes for us, which is never a bad thing. Now, were these extra tunes recorded during that original album session? Oh, so they're brand new.
No, I mean, we definitely wrote more than just the 15 songs that made Patterns. But I think there was a reason that the 15 that made it. And the only one that was written in that same period but we didn't record is a song called To the Men That Love Women After Heartbreak. And I had teased it on TikTok and I played it at the Opry. And so it started to have this little life. And so that was the only one that I felt like needed to carry over into Deluxe. And then everything else is new. It's
Well,
new.
I'm going to tell you right now, I think there's going to be a lot of people that are going to connect to that song, to the men who love women after heartbreak. Everybody's got a story like that.
Yeah, yeah. It's I think for me I've always gravitated towards, I mean it's not a secret, like Peter Pan, Hole in the Bottle, Miss Me More, Rolling Up the Welcome Mat. Like I love breakup songs. Like I
Yeah.
love writing about like just heartbreak. And so it's always been harder for me to write songs about just peace and love. And I think
Mhm.
this is the one that's like it's probably my favorite one that I've ever written.
Your current single at Canadian Country Radio, Cowboys Cry Too with Noah Kahan. Was this song always meant to be a duet, or did you reach out to Noah? How did that collaboration come together?
Yeah, so I had written Cowboys Cry too, probably like a full year before I met Noah, and we had already
Okay.
cut it. Like it was studio version done, and I met Noah at the Grammys, and his whole record stick season I think is just like it's so brilliant, and his songwriting is just it's so him and so good. And so I fangirled him as you do. And he lives in Nashville and he knew my music too. And so we just connected and it was like maybe a month later that I just texted it to him. I was like, you know, this song is about toxic masculinity and I think it would mean a lot more to a lot more people if we had both of our perspectives on it. And he wrote his verse and we got together in Nashville and he cut it and he made the song 1 million trillion times more special.
So you meet Noah at the Grammys, you record the song with him, and then the song gets nominated for a Grammy. Talk about full circle.
It's so fun to do collaborations with people that you end up being friends with because
Yeah.
it makes it way more fun to like lose together.
Yeah.
We've lost a couple of words for this song now, which is crazy, and we're like so flattered to even be in conversations. But yeah, like like we have double dates to go to these award shows now, and we're all friends, and so we'll like sneak some tequila, go do the red carpet because we feel awkward about that, and then booze, and then have a nice double date night. And so I cannot complain.
Season 27 of The Voice is underway, and one of those big red chairs belongs to you. How much fun are you having with John, Michael, and Adam right now?
So much, so
Yeah.
much. And I really feel like it translates on TV too, because we spend so much time, especially during the blinds, like we have
Hmm.
so much time together. And it gets cut down significantly for TV. And so my biggest thing is I was like, I really hope because every coaching panel has like a different vibe, a different
Sure.
dynamic. And I really hoped that it would translate that we all got along so well. And I think it does. And I think it shows this like really beautiful friendship and respect and lightness that we have the four of us together. And we care so much about music, but we also care about having fun and making it fun. Like we're not curing cancer. We're literally just
Right.
trying to uplift artists and make people at home feel good about it. And so yeah, it's just been such an incredible opportunity to be a part of.
Well, Bublé's a national treasure north of the border, just so you know.
Don't I know it? Don't I know it?
Kelsey, tell me about the letter that Reba left you.
Oh yeah, I love Reba so much. I love Reba so much. Um, I think for me, being the country coach, like in the country seat, that those are big shoes to fill because it's been Blake, it's been Reba, it's been Dan and Shay. I mean, Kelly Clarkson is to me like not she's not country. And so I think for like I was nervous because I am a newer newer, like 10 years in country artist, but I love pop music and I don't shy away from that. I love all these other genres and I like to dabble.
Mhm.
And so I think having that affirmation from Reba really made me feel good. Yeah.
You probably don't remember this, but I actually bumped into you at the Bluebird, and this was 2017. And you and we were chatting about your upcoming tour. You were opening up for Lady A in Toronto. And I said to you that night, it wasn't a matter of if, but when you'd be headlining our big arena in Toronto. And now we're just a couple of weeks away
Just give me chills.
from that happening. You're at Scotiabank Arena on April 13th. I'd like to think that you and I manifested this tour that night.
I listen, I believe in manifesting so much. It's crazy. I think the thing that I'm the most proud of, which was also the thing that made me want to like push my head against every wall for a long time, was we didn't skip a single step. Like it was
Mhm.
radio tour, go back, play bar, go back, open for the person headlining the club, then go back and headline the club, then go back and do the theater, then go,
Yeah.
it's done every step of it. And I think to be able to really on the touring side have built that a way that now feels like we could have made that jump to arenas. Yeah, I'm very proud of this tour. I really am.
And we're very proud of you because we've seen it. We've seen you play those small clubs. We've seen you play history in Toronto. We've seen you open up for other artists. And now
Yeah.
here you are headlining the Scotiabank Arena. There's still a few tickets left. Now, did a girl growing up in Knoxville, Tennessee ever in her wildest dreams believe that she would be playing a headlining, almost sold out show in Canada?
I don't know.
No.
I think there was part of me that believed in something enough to move to Nashville when I was 15. Do I
Hmm.
think I knew that I'd be able to like do this right now? No, but
No.
I'm really I'm happy and I'm lucky and I'm just trying to be like present for it all, you know?
Well, whatever you got going on, this new music, these tours, we're going to be here for it. April 13th, Scotiabank Arena. Kelsea Ballerini joining us in the KX Country Clubhouse today. Kelsea, thank you so much for taking some time today.
Of course. I'll see you in Toronto.
Absolutely. Thanks, Kelsea. I
Absolutely.
appreciate it.